From AfterDark World Headquarters, this is your favorite correspondent KD, representing KD After Dark because we're one and the same, you know what I mean? So here we are, it's Wednesday, February 2nd. Things to do, people to see, you know how it goes. You're not out of the bed yet? Get your ass up. Get your ass up. I'll give you the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, get up. Okay, so I'd like to speak about another classic movie. I talked about some great redneckery. Now let's go to classic World War II film. In the late 1960s, they probably had about 5 or 6 that were really good. Dirty Dozen, Where Eagles Dare. There's another one. What was the name of it? Dirty Dozen, Where Eagles Dare. Oh, yes. Kelly's Heroes. A great movie. A very entertaining movie. Starring Clint Eastwood, Don Rickles, Telly Savalas, and the infamous Donald Sutherland. Donald Sutherland, in this film, plays a World War II hippie, if you can believe it. Anyway, he is fucking hilarious in this. Carol O'Connor is the general. Now, Carol O'Connor, if you don't know, was Archie Bunker in All in the Family. And it's just an amazing, funny as hell ensemble cast. And again, it's got everything you want in a war movie. So it comes with KD's highest recommendation, Oddball, the World War II hippie. He always was talking about those negative waves. They were talking about going into close combat with Sherman tanks going up against German Tiger tanks, which that's completely outmatched. And they're saying he's saying it's a wasted trip, baby. Nobody ever said anything about locking horns with no tigers. And Telly Savalas looks at Sutherland and said, hey, look, you just worry about the tigers. We'll take care of the rest. And he says, the only way I got to handle those tigers was them to shoot holes in me. And then one of his tanker guys slams the cup down and said, oh, man, you guys are crazy. When we was in Volcat's country, we was assaulted by those tigers. You know what I mean by assaulted? I mean assaulted. And Sutherland looks at him and says, why don't you knock it off with them negative waves? Why don't you dig how beautiful it is out here? Why don't you say something righteous and hopeful for a change? And the tanker looks at him and says, crap, and walks off. So anyway, the whole movie is great. It's funny as hell. Great action, great acting. It comes with the KD After Dark highest recommendation. Okay, so I'm getting near the end of these maniac eating challenges I impose on myself, and I came up with one more. When I was growing up, somebody in the Boy Scouts told me, yeah, man, whipped cream on lasagna is great. Of course, everybody dismissed him as a nut, said, oh, you're full of shit, no way. So, just to see who's right and who's wrong, now here's some lasagna prepared by my favorite chef, Chef Boyardee. And it's not bad. But what happens? What happens when you put some Dollar General Clover Valley extra creamy whipped cream on top? It sounds revolting. It probably is. I hope my gag reflex don't catch. So here we go. Boy, this could be a mistake. I'll eat Just the cream off the top first. Still good. Still good. It's rain wreck time. For Mr. and Ms. America and all ships at sea and all sods everywhere. Almost spilled it. Whipped cream and lasagna. Well, it wasn't as revolting as the cornflake sandwich, but it's bad. I mean, it's really bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 0 point. Let's see, I gave cornflake sandwich a 0.3. I'll give this a 0.4. I cannot recommend. So for anyway, I think I've done enough damage for one day. Hey, I have 133 subscribers. I'm looking for that 134. Still thinking about merchandise. Coffee cups might be coming up first. Now, what if I had a purple coffee cup with KD After Dark on the front? Maybe in, I don't know what color I would. It'd be some groovy color to blend in against the purple coffee cup. Thinking about that. So anyway, I got 133 subscribers. I need 133 million as quickly as possible. However, I'll take 134. So, shall we say it together? Always be nice until it's time not to be nice. Be kind to animals, always. Discipline equals freedom. Never complain and never explain. You don't have unlimited time. Don't you know that? And the newest edition, of course, is someday you'll just be a memory to people. Make sure it's a good one. So for Mr. and Ms. America, all ships at sea and all sods everywhere, this is KD, encouraging you to get consequential things done, and I will see you out there.